G'day guys, my name's Trent and this is my GQ Ute. This truck I've owned twice, so it's definitely a bit of a love-hate relationship with this thing. First time I built it, I sold it to a mate, I went through a heap of different cars, and you know, Kate was coming up and I was gonna have to spend a heap of money on something, so I ended up swapping it back off a mate and here she is today. Alright, so under the bonnet we've got typical TD42. Besides that I've got performance 4x4 turbo, performance 4x4 12mm pump, top mount intercooler. Dyno last Saturday performance, I made 210 horsepower on the rollers and 600 something Newton meters of torque. So overheating issues on the way up the Cape. We made it about 200 kilometres north of Port Macquarie and all of a sudden temp gauges just went through the roof, both off the gauge, pulled up and it just spat all the water out. So a mate of mine from Port works at an engine joint, was lucky enough that had a mate in there and he gave me a ring over at Cam Fab. He was nice enough to, you know, let me spend some time in his shop, and we pulled the head off and got it machined and found out all the pre-comps were low, all the head gaskets, combustion rings are all cracked, and that was the cause of the overheating issues, and we got that slapped back together and here we are about to hit the telly. Suspension wise, I've got the Tough Dog 3-inch lift all round, 30mm spacers in the rear because of a bit of weight. All Superior shocks, Superior hybrids underneath, heavy duty Superior tie rods and drag links. Everything pretty much under the car is aftermarket or not factory. I fabbed at home. Like Friday before we left, I was still fabbing custom upper control arms to try and get pinion angles right because I had vibrations, and we ended up narrowing that down to the weight and shocks. They just couldn't handle it. So pretty much everything underneath, you know, including GU diffs, is, you know, not factory. So it's all engineered now for it. I'd like to do a big thanks to Chris Mosley from Cam Fabrications in Mackay, and he was so great to us, so open-hearted. Lent us his shop for 2 days, so I can't thank him enough for that. I hope you see this, mate. And also Dale from Performance, you know, we spent all day in on his dyno trying to get this thing sorted, and I couldn't have done it without my old man, and definitely the boys from Port and work at Mid Coast Full Drive.